So if this angle is larger than this, then the side opposite to larger angle will be greater than the side opposite to smaller angle, right? So if the side opposite to the smaller angle is 2 units, the side opposite to the larger angle will be greater than 2. It can be 3 is greater than 2, or 4 or 5. It must be greater than 2 because this angle is greater than this angle. Okay, so here the larger angle is 90 degrees. This two angle sum is 90 degrees. The sum of angles in triangle is 180. This angle itself is 90 degrees. Then the sum of other two sides, the sum of other two angles will be not more than 90 degrees, right? So this is 90 degrees itself and greater than these two angles. So the side opposite to this will be larger than the sides opposite to this small angles, right? This is the larger angle. Ultimately the side opposite to the right angle triangle, in a right angle triangle, the side opposite to right angle will be a larger side than other two sides. So the larger side is known as hypotenuse. You can represent with hype or h. Okay, so let's take a right angle triangle. What is Pythagoras theorem? Okay, so what is hypotenuse here? This is hypotenuse. Let's say this side's length is a. Okay, this side's length is a, this side length is b. hypotenuse length shall be h. So Pythagoras theorem concept tells us in a right angle triangle, square of the larger side, square of hypotenuse, equal to sum of square of the other two sides. Did you got my point? Square of larger side, that is hypotenuse. Square of hypotenuse equal to sum of squares of other two sides. What are other two sides? A and B. Sum of squares of other two sides. What is Pythagoras theorem concept? Tells that in a right angle triangle, the larger side hypotenuse square equal to the sum of squares of other two sides. Let's take example. If a right angle triangle does not follow this, then the triangle will not be possible. Okay, so let's take 2, 3. You have to find, let's say this side is x, you have to find this side, find x. This is a right angle triangle. So by using Pythagoras theorem, larger side square hypotenuse square equal to sum of squares of two other sides. 3 square plus 2 square equal to 9. 3 square is 9, 2 square is 4, 13. X is root 13. So length of hypotenuse is root 13. So in this way, if any side is missing in a right angle triangle, you can find through Pythagoras theorem. Let's take another example. These are basic things. No need to watch by 10th students. It is useful mostly to the 8th class students, 8th or 7th or 9th. Maybe some students don't know. So let's take another example. This is 1 unit. This is 5 units. This is the given t. Find t. Try it by using hypotenuse. So Try it by using hypotenuse. Try by using Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse square equal to sum of squares of other two sides. Hypotenuse 5. Hypotenuse square equal to sum of squares of other two sides. In this way you can find this value. T will be 5 square minus 1 square. T square equal to 26. T equal to root 26. Okay. The practical application of Pythagoras theorem will be explained in next video. Stay tuned.